Glassware, glassware, glassware. We're here to talk about glassware, not your mom's special company china or crack pipes. We're talking chem kits and everything you'll need to know about them to survive a chem lab. We'll start out with the names of each piece, move on to some light greasing, have a brief discussion of proper waste disposal, and clean up with proper cleaning instructions. Let's get started.
Here's what you'll find in your chem kits. A round bottom flask, 3-way adapter, Clayson adapter, vacuum adapter, thermometer adapter, separatory funnel, condenser on the left, distilling column on the right. Notice how the condenser is thinner than the distilling column, and the distilling column is wider and has projections.
And for safety, always remember to check your glassware for star cracks or broken pieces. One important thing when it comes to glassware is always remembering to grease whenever two glass joints come together. This prevents your glassware from diffusing together when you're working with it, and it's also important when you're vacuuming, so then you are able to create a tight seal. Okay, so how do you grease? You apply a minimal amount around the top of the inner joint. Then you push the joints together with a twisting motion. Most of the joint should then turn clear. That's how you know you have a good seal. Once you have a good seal, you need to stabilize your glassware with clips. You should place clips on each piece of glassware. And when in doubt, just clip it out. Beware, because if you don't grease, you'll end up with your two pieces of glassware fused together like these sad boys.
Waste removal. As a general rule, solid waste should go in a designated solid waste beaker. Your halogenated waste, anything with fluorine, chlorine, bromine, or iodine, should be disposed in a halogenated beaker. And anything that doesn't follow the state and national laws for sink disposal must be disposed of in a non-halogenated beaker. Always record your amount. The clipboard will be located in front of the beakers, which can be found in the hood in the back of the room. When in doubt, always ask your professor.
Cleaning glassware is a lot like washing dishes at home. Apply your soap with a little water and scrub thoroughly using the appropriate brush. Make sure not to force a brush into a small opening because this can often shatter or crack the glass upon removal. For round bottom flasks, you'll want to select a curved brush or slightly bend a straight brush so that you can clean the top portion of the flask. Finally, if any of the glassware has been greased, be sure to remove all grease by swabbing with ethanol before and after washing.
And last but not least,
always remember to label your glassware.